So this is for all my dreamers out there. From one dreamer to another. As somebody who's chased their dreams multiple times, one piece of advice that I can give you, no matter if you're 18 years old, as I was when I was chasing my dreams to play in the NFL, or 40 years old, chasing my dreams to be a content creator. What you're feeling right now is normal. It's a part of the process. And no matter how many times you chase your dreams, it never goes away. The only thing that happens is that you get better with dealing with that feeling. So from one dreamer to another, the piece of advice I give you is recover faster. And what I mean by that is when I was 18 years old and I was trying to get to the NFL, I had bright eyes and there was not a thing that could stand in my way. At least so I thought. But you'll know that when you're chasing after something that seems so grand, but you have like this childlike fixation on it, that it makes it bearable. But at the same time, it's one of the most painful things that you'll probably ever have to do. Chasing your dreams is definitely not an easy process. And what nobody tells you is that for most of that, you're gonna be all alone. And it's a strange thing because everybody says, like usually when you're younger, when you're a kid, you say things like, I want to be this when I grow up, I want to be that when I grow up. I never really thought about that stuff until I played football. And yeah, that dream was one of the coolest things in my life. But then I always thought, what if I made my mistakes faster? Yeah. I don't know. 12 years. 12-year career. Oh man, I didn't make it to the NFL, but the adventure. Oh my God, the adventure. The adventure happens when you deal with the pain of chasing your dreams. But the thing about it that nobody tells you is that you're gonna be alone for a lot of it. And what you're feeling is normal. And it's gonna be okay. You have to recover faster because the only one that knows where you want to go is you. And it's a lonely path because when you look around, when you start your path, you're gonna always have people that are gonna be cheering you on. And it's cool, and it makes the process a lot easier when you got people helping push you in that direction, because we're all built up with nervousness and anxiety and all these other things. And then when it starts getting real and they push you so far, and then you got this momentum, and then the next thing you know, you're standing out in the middle of nowhere and you're surrounded in woods and you're just looking for some help and you can't find it anywhere. And the reason why you can't find it is because you were chasing your dream this whole time that you haven't looked behind you. And everything that you knew it was familiar to you is gone. You are surrounded by woods, and you have to choose a path. And you have to choose a path. You can't wait. Because this whole process is going to take a lot longer than you think it is. It always does. And when you chase your dreams multiple times, you gotta set your expectations to know that it's not gonna be an easy thing. It's possible, but it's gonna take you so many different directions that you didn't know you were gonna go. So one piece of advice that I can just give you here today, no matter if you're 18 or 40 years old, time does not wait. You make your mistake, you think about it. You think about what you did wrong. You think about how you can fix it. You get up and you move on. You do not dwell. Because I can tell you this, dwelling will make you miss out on so many opportunities in your life. Because even though I didn't make it to the NFL, I had so many opportunities to do so many great things. And because I couldn't recover fast enough, I wasn't prepared when the opportunity came. It took me 5 years to get through my career in college. Out of those 5 years, I played 1 full season and maybe 5 games of another season. It took me 5 years to get to play that. And hearing that, being in college for 5 years and only getting to play 1 season doesn't quite make sense. It doesn't. But I'll get into that at another time. But chasing your dreams is painful, and you're gonna have to do a lot of stuff that you don't want to do, and you're gonna have to feel a lot of stuff that you don't want to feel. But at the end of the day, you gotta get up and you gotta feel it, and you gotta move on. So from one dreamer to another, you're not alone. But if you want to see the other side of the dream, you gotta keep pushing anyway. Because if you can't find advice from anybody, that means that it's your responsibility to find a way and bring the others with you. So this is just a little bit of motivation, a little bit of wisdom that I can provide you, because it's hard when you chase your dreams, and there's not many people who do that you talk to on a normal basis. So if you're seeing this video right now and you're wondering, am I going on the right path? Only you can decide that. Only you can, because you created it. But when you make mistakes, don't take it personal, man. Just get up. Get up and keep going. So a little bit of wisdom on Wednesday right before I go to work, but I'll catch you guys later. Peace.